Hi, welcome to this brand new playlist on AWS certified SAP on AWS specialty. It's called PAS. This is a part one. If you're not yet subscribed, you can do so. It will help you clear certifications around cloud. See, this is the question. You are running SAP ERP, okay, and you have acquired two companies. One is running SAP ECC ERP system, and the other company is using some other ERP system, not from SAP, and they want to consolidate all three systems now. There are three systems, one running on SAP ERP on premises, the other is SAP ECC uh, and the third is not from SAP. So what they have to do is consolidate all three into a new system. What is a new system called? What is a new system called? It is called HANA. So suppose you have these three systems, so you bring everything together into one system, that is HANA. And not all data from acquired companies, so this box is acquired and this box is acquired. You don't need all data, that is what they are saying. So some data you may not require, so you need to complete this migration. And obviously cost is important, you have to minimize, and operational efficiency you have to maximize. So what will you do? See, you have to use sum. Okay, so this is born for this purpose. You can pause this portion. I have put some context around sum. You can do system conversion to HANA. We need that here. So lift and shift will not work. So we have two options with sum. So D will not work because they are not addressing this selective data transition. You need selective data to handle this scenario. So this approach helps you with complexity, cost, process improvement. So cost, it will minimize, process, it will improve. So here, very good option to move to HANA. It will make use of HANA features. So option C is our final answer. See this, we are making use of this web dispatcher acts as middleman between internet and your SAP system. It has multiple application servers. So what is happening? They have two web dispatchers. They have connected with ALB, but backend is showing error message. Front end is fine, but backend is showing error message. So people are investigating that, and they came to know that the issue is related to session handling. So the company confirmed the system was working as expected with one. So when they were using one web server, no, web dispatcher, everything was fine. But when they switched to two web dispatcher along with ALB, their backend is having a problem. It is giving error. So now first thing you might say, okay, hey, you bought two web dispatcher, maybe the configuration is different. So they are also telling you, boss, I have replicated the configuration. So both web dispatchers have same configuration. So you have to resolve it. How will you resolve it? Which option will you choose? We will check host based, URL based routing first. So this, first of all, it is not a routing issue. Okay. So you have to, when you do host based routing, you rely on host name. And when you do URL based, you rely on the path portion to route. So use cases, you read this, pause and read it, where to use. So our question is not linked with this or this. Okay. So C and D will not fit. A and B, the first part is same. You maintain persistence by using session cookies. So here we don't have to use routing, but we have to use sticky sessions, because sticky session will maintain user state. It will improve experience. So our answer is option B. We will maintain persistence by using cookies, and we will enable session stickiness on ALB. That will resolve the backend error. So there is this next question. They are using NetWeaver. So I tried to search Google because I am not strong in SAP. So I came to know that it is a foundational software platform, and it will act as a central hub to connect different data sources, applications. So this NetWeaver, they have a cluster solution, and they use overlay IP address for high availability. Okay, so that means application will not go down. If it goes down, still it will be up from the failover location. So here we as an architect, we need to facilitate network connections, and so these locations have more than 25 VPCs. They are spread across different AWS regions. Plus, they also have on-premises, and AWS Direct Connect is there. So if you have on-premises like this, and then you have AWS, they have put a special wire that will help. That is Direct Connect. See, your solution should be feasible and most scalable. The peering we use, if there is no on-premises, everything is within a AWS region. In network load balancer, we cannot use here because the on-premises also in question. And D, direct connect gateway. So nobody is talking about this one, no? Private F. So nobody is talking about that. So we have to use transit gateway. Transit gateway, whenever you have on-prem and cloud, that is called hybrid. So transit gateway is always useful. So option B is our answer. So transit gateway, in our question we have 25 VPCs. The transit gateway will connect. In our question we also have on premises. So this will also work here. Okay. It helps you implement networks at scale. It acts as cloud router. Option B is correct. So if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, if you are interested with like in all aspects of clearing cloud certifications, AWS, Azure, Google, then subscribe. You can also become Cloud Ninja member, Cloud Kernel or Cloud Ninja. There are a lot of questions there also, important questions for certifications. So go through those. Okay, and this is the end of part one. We will post many more such parts on this topic.